Welcome to Slim Shift Media. Real trips, real gear, no influencer fluff. Today, we're going to head down to Pierpont, California, and I'm going to do a review of an Airbnb that we got down on Martha's Vineyard through Sunny Days Vacation Rentals. I'll leave links below in the video, in the description, for all of this stuff if anybody's interested in coming down here for vacation, checking it out. It looks like we might not get the weather that we were hoping when we booked this place for the weekend, but that's okay. There's still plenty to do down here when the weather's not great. Well, let's go along for a short little ride and head on down to Pierpont. Go check out this Airbnb, show you guys around. I heard that there was some sort of a noise meter that's gonna somehow detect noise after 9 p.m. and before 7 a.m. There's a quiet time. So I'm wondering what that is. How they're gonna listen to us between 9 and 7. Know if we make noise. They said there is a noise meter, they will know. I'm interested to find out what that's all about. Anyway, let's go. Alright, just dropped off the 126 onto the 101. Next off-ramp is going to be Seaward, and that's where we're going to get off, right here. 101 and Seaward. And Pierpont is this whole area down here that's tucked right on in, right on the coast here in Ventura. It's a real nice spot. Seaward. They've been building this new hotel here for the last couple of years. It seems like they've been dragging their feet on it, but it looks like it's coming along now. This whole area here in front of us, left and right, we're kind of coming in at the center, is Pierpont. And our Airbnb is going to be to the left. Right here in front of us is some great places to eat. I'll probably show you that a little bit later on in the video. Got Social Tap, Duke's, right there in front of us. Surf and Yogurt we can walk to. Just a beautiful little area here, a little beach. Almost call it a town, a little beach area here. Okay, right here, Pierpont and Peninsula, right in front of the Pierpont Elementary School. There's Martha's Vineyard. And our rental is right here at 1208. Well, first look from across the street. Not a bad looking spot right here. Well, all right, let's get parked and go check out the inside and then show you guys the neighborhood. All right, we've gotten all settled in. Well, sort of. Let's go take a look at this beautiful property down here in Pierpont. Beautiful front entry way with a nice seating area with this fire pit. Nice little area here. Very cool. Over here on this side, we've got a barbecue, a hammock, some beach toys if you want to go down to the beach. This is the front entry, but first I'm going to take you guys around the side and to the back. Check out the outside of this property first, and then we'll go check out the inside. There's a cool little path around the side of the house. Leads to this cool outdoor shower. It's a must-have at a beach property. Wash the sand off before you get in the jacuzzi. Nice and hot, ready to go. Coming in the back. Hey, baby girl. Hi, sweetie. She seems excited to be here. So coming in right in the back, you've got your laundry, a food pantry, kitchen, really cool old stove here. We're watching a movie. Nice open living room. Hello, family. Let's go check out the bedrooms. Check out this bedroom first. I think they call these quaint size bathrooms, bedrooms. Let's check out the bathroom downstairs. Really like these tiles. Cool shot of Ventura, Pierpont. We're somewhere in here. Let's go check out the second bedroom downstairs. Got 2 beds down here. Television and a locked closet, owner's belongings. And now let's go up this really cool staircase, spiral staircase, and check out the master bedroom. Whew. And into the master. Nice, big size. Beautiful view. Check that out in just a second. Let's go check out the bathroom. Look at those sinks. That is neat. Nice shower tub. And then you got your toilet. And a absolutely beautiful view from right up here of the beach. Looks like the windows need some cleaning. And back out here to this little seating area. And an absolutely beautiful view, again, of course, of the beach over there. Well, what a great spot.
And so far, our experience with Sunny Days Vacation Rentals has been great, seamless. Got the place rented no problem, got on in, and yeah, everything's been great with that. Well, we did discover what the noise meter was, how they were going to determine if they could hear us after 9 o'clock and before 7 o'clock. Allegedly, the homeowner lives right here in what used to be the garage and is now a little studio apartment. So she lives right there, so she's definitely going to hear us if we're out here making too much noise after 9 o'clock. So mystery of the noise meter, I believe, has been solved. But I don't know how many stars I'm going to give for that. But other than that, this place is getting 5 stars for me so far. Now we'll go check out Social Tap a little bit later. Take you guys there. Baby girl, do you like this place? You like the Social Tap?
I think she's on the time of her life. Time of her life.
Good food, better environment. The food was okay, right? How was the food, babe?
It's all right.
All right. Food was all right. It was pretty good. My burrito was probably the best thing on the menu. Mac and cheese was pretty good. The bacon was a little funky. The salmon was all right. But the environment, the atmosphere, that's what you come to Social Tap for. And we got treated to a band, a live band across the street, motorcycle gang. Gang? No, motorcycle club. I did see some Hell's Angels though. I don't know, motorcycle club. Great dinner. All right, now we're at the end of the at the end of the street here to the beach. And you see there's a sign here that says dogs prohibited on beach. And yeah, I mean, that is true, but I can tell you from experience that it's not really true. I guess it depends on the time of day, the Karens that are out. For the most part, that's not really true. You can bring your dog out here and it's chill. And then this is the beach that you're at. Right down that way is the pier, Ventura Pier. And then just a short walk here down to Seaward. Here we got the corner store, Duke's, Social Tap, and about 2 or 3 other little small restaurants to eat from right there on Seaward. All just a short walk down the beach from the rental property. All right, well, it's 5:50. I forget what time it was when I started walking. I think I said it was 5:39. So if I'm right about that, then it was an 11-minute walk down the beach to Seaward, where all the activity is. All the little shops, not shops necessarily, a few shops. Tattoo shop and some other little boutique shops, restaurants. There's a store over here called Iris Love Wellness and Boutique. Looks like they got some handmade bikinis. Looks pretty neat, kind of custom. There's a social tap. Here's where we ate last night. Across the street over there is a tattoo shop and some other little boutique kind of stores. Little shops all up and down Seaward. Duke's restaurant. Here's the patio at the social tap. .101hemp.org, your highway to health. Got Pierpont tacos. Well, we had lunch today at Duke's. And Duke's was actually better than Social Tap. Less expensive and better food. I've not eaten at Lucky Thai Cuisine. Don't know how that is. Maybe we can check that out tomorrow. In on the beach. We have been having one heck of a problem with this algae bloom off the coast of Southern California here recently. Here it looks like a baby dolphin that's washed up on the beach. And up here in just a little ways is a dead seal. We've had all sorts of wildlife floating up on the ocean. All this white stuff actually is jellyfish. I don't know if that's got something to do with the red tide or not, but this is all jellyfish. It's washed up. All this white stuff here, it's all carcasses of jellyfish. Thousands and thousands and thousands of them. You know, I don't know if that's a result of the red tide or if that's just a seasonal thing that just happens all the time, but might be a combination of the two. I don't really know, but anyway. Walking over dead carcasses of jellyfish. Gross. Well, and just in case we wanted to see this, here's our dead seal that's washed up. I'm assuming having something to do with the algae bloom off the coast. There's a little bit of a better shot of these jellyfish, or I'm assuming they're jellyfish anyway. Whatever these things are that have washed up on the shore. Well, we're getting close to the end of our stay here. Figured I'd take a quick walk down the beach, finish up the review video. 10 out of 10? Maybe 9 out of 10. It was a great stay, a great place. We had no problems with the built-in noise meter detector, aka the owner of the property in the studio behind. That was a little bit awkward knowing that the owner was literally in the garage that had been converted to a studio, staying right there. But like I said, we had zero interactions with the owner of the property, and it went fine. Very nice house. There is tar on the beach. If you come out here, watch your step. You step on these spots of tar and you bring it back in with you, so bring some solvent, which is very normal for most of the beaches actually up and down this coast. And good places to eat right over there on Seaward. A nice little walk down the beach. You got Duke's, you got a Thai restaurant, you've got Social Tap, you've got Pierpont Tacos. A lot of different places. There's a sushi restaurant over here by the Vons, by the Starbucks. I mean, everything right here is just nice walking distance. There's a Black Bear Diner, which we didn't go to. I think it's basically just like a Denny's. But anyway, yeah, if you're thinking about vacationing down here, Pierpont, California, down here in Ventura, is a great spot. Waves are pumping. Thanks for watching. Remember to make it a great day.